3, 2, 1.
Who developed the theory of relativity? The answer is A. Einstein. How many sides does a regular dodecagon have? The answer is A. 9. Students are comparing different rocks. What do all rocks have in common? The answer is A. Rocks are made of one or more minerals. Which is most considered a part of the skeletal system? The answer is B. The femur. What is the largest freshwater lake in the world by area? The answer is A. Lake Superior. Which furniture piece has a large flat surface used for writing or eating? The answer is A. Table. How many rooms are there in the Great Maze in Super Smash Bros? Well,
the answer is D. 40.
what compound is formed when there are sparking electrical equipment? The answer is C. Ozone. Which ocean borders Australia? The answer is C. Arctic. What wears a necktie but doesn't have a neck? The answer is A. Puppet. In which park can you find Joshua trees? The answer is D. Zion. What is the name of the town in Ghostbusters? The answer is B. Los Angeles. What will be the effect to an organism if its homeostasis is not maintained? The answer is D. Death or disease. The most common substance on Earth, water, is primarily present in what state? The answer is D. Liquid. Which actress delivered this movie line, "You break my heart, then again you break everyone's heart"? The answer is D. Demi Moore to Rob Lowe. Which island is known as the Galapagos of the North Pacific? The answer is C. Alaska. Which pharaoh ordered the construction of the Great Wall of China? The answer is B. Qin Shi Huangdi. In what year was the original Super Mario Bros. Released? The answer is C. 1987. Who developed the Bohr model of the atom? The answer is A. Niels Bohr. The voltage is measured using a voltmeter, which measures which difference across 2 points. The answer is A, potential difference. The Dead Sea is a salt lake on which continent? The answer is B, Asia. Who is considered the first American to be killed in the Cold War? The answer is A, John Birch. What famous news reporter was honored with the Purple Heart after he was killed by a Japanese sniper in 1945? The answer is B, Ernie Pyle. Located on the Mediterranean Sea, what tourist hotspot is often called the Paris of the Middle East? The answer is C, Beirut. The cell wall acts as an extra layer of protection, helps the cell maintain its shape, and prevents what? The answer is B, dehydration. Which statement describes all matter? The answer is D, all matter is made up of atoms. What does SCSI stand for in computer hardware? The answer is A, small computer storage interface. Antibiotics only target prokaryotic cells. They do not affect fungi, which are not prokaryotic, but instead what? The answer is C, eukaryotic. A weak and temporary dipole that influences nearby atoms through electrostatic attraction and repulsion is known as what? The answer is B, an instantaneous dipole. What is the basic unit of power in electricity?
The answer is C, watt.
Herpetoculture is a hobby related to keeping a collection of what kind of animals? The answer is B, reptiles. What color light is actually the absence of electromagnetic waves in the visible spectrum for humans? The answer is A, black light. Which could be a possible way to prevent wildlife species from becoming endangered? The answer is B, establishing more habitats. The bottoms but not the tops of the waves slow down because of what? The answer is A, friction. When did Rupert G. first appear on The Letterman Show? The answer is A, 1993. Point Breaker Durbot often spoke of the 50-year storm, a climatic event that happens twice a century when a vicious current comes to the coast of Australia from where? The answer is A, Antarctica. What is the study of how individuals interact in groups and organizations called? The answer is C, industrial organizational psychology. When did the first grasses evolve? The answer is A, 55 million years ago. We all know that the formula of water is H2O, but can you remember this important property of water in the water molecule at what angle is each of the hydrogen atoms from the oxygen atom? The answer is B, 104.45 degrees. What collects fluid from a system of canals in the cytoplasm? The answer is D, vacuole. Which animal has the strongest bite force? The answer is D, saltwater crocodile. Which group does Jim Halpert want to join on The Office? The answer is C, the Finer Things Club. How are the orbits in which the electrons of the atom reside called? The answer is B, electron shells. Which company produces Tesla cars? The answer is A, Tesla Inc. Who played Chris Gardner's son in the drama film The Pursuit of Happiness? The answer is C, Jaden Christopher Sire Smith. Travis Metcalf, an astronomer at the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics, has presented a fascinating theory. He believes the largest diamond known is located where? The answer is A, in a near star's core. Who developed the periodic table? The answer is A, Dmitry Mendeleev. Who won the World Series in 2017? The answer is A, Astros. From what 1931 horror movie is the popular line, "It's alive"? It's alive. The answer is A, Frankenstein. What job was Butterfly McQueen's first goal?